Welcome everybody to the stream and to the video. I'm excited to figure out what happens. I'm really hoping that Nico can save the world. They've got the sun in their hands and everyone's counting on them. And me, the god of the world. So, let's see what's going on. Nico's asleep. I don't know if that's a command, but Nico's asleep and he's dreaming about his mom? Oh, she's offering him pancakes. Oh, this is wholesome. Oh, Nico. We gotta get Nico back home, guys. Oh. Oh, it's adorable. Don't worry, Nico. We'll help you. We'll help you get back home. Chris? I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? I did. Your mom's a very pretty lady. She made me pancakes! Oh, do we get to call you Pancake-kun now? I think it was my birthday. You get pancakes for your birthday? I'm jealous. Because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. Oh, I wasn't aware of that. I've been doing birthdays all wrong. Whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too? I do. That means I was born. Yes, despite me being the god of your world, I was born. Fancy that. Oh! Oh, then what's your favorite food? Chicken adobo? It's actually not. Is it pancakes? I'm more of a sushi, curry, and ramen guy. If it's Japanese food, then it's probably my favorite. Wait, do you like pancakes? I do love good pancake, though. My grandma used to make them when she was still living with us. Me too! On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. Good job. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. Delicious pancakes, num num. Jordan's been forced with a cake. Oh, just regular cakes, they gotta be pan variety. Grandma's adobo. My mama makes the best pancakes! And some of the neighbors make really good noodles. Oh, and one of our neighbors make a lot of bread? Do you have any neighbors? I mean, I don't talk to them, but yes. Oh, do they share their food with you? Okay, that doesn't really happen in the city. It's not that cordial. You live in a nice village, Nico. You don't live in the city. No. That's not very nice of them. That's how it is. Our neighbors and my mama take turns in making food for the whole village each day. Wow. You got a really tight-knit community there. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out. Right, well, if you're not feeding babies, like, too much baby food, then. Right, you make a big mess. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? Oh, it's been weeks, Nico. Let's not tell him how long he's been asleep. He's been asleep for like a week each time. Oh. I wonder if they're worried about me. Ah, speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. Alright, Nico. We should. Let's go. We got a world to save. We got a sun to restore. So last time, we got to the big city. And there's multiple things we're doing here. One of which is replanting a corn goddess, I think. Ooh, the music's kind of loud. Let me lower that a little bit. Should be fine there. Let me know how that is. As always, it's always a challenge getting the volume right on these things. The games are all different. And I guess this is the elevator to the surface. I don't want to leave just yet. Oh, hey. Welcome back. That sure took you a while, huh? Oh shoot, you've been waiting this whole time? And holding the door open? Oh, it's because I slept in the middle of this event. Well, I didn't want to be rude. That's very nice of you, may or may not be homeless dude. I'm sorry, I should have told you to go on ahead. Yeah, don't worry about it. Forget about it. So we're going to the surface, huh? Elevator music? Yes. Well. Sure he's taking a while. Uh-huh. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm stuck in an elevator with the Messiah and also literally God himself. This is awkward. Well, don't tell him I can read his thoughts. Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then. How have I been? I've been good. Spent a lot of money these past few days, but that's what happens in the shopping season. I bought a Sega Saturn. There's a stream of that waiting, don't you guys worry. But I'm waiting on some stuff to come in. I still don't have everything I ordered on Black Friday. I might have ordered a bit too much. I mean, I did order stuff from Japan, so that's probably part of it. But it's gonna be great. I'm gonna show everybody why the Sega Saturn was actually a pretty good console. It's not gonna be very convincing, but I can fool myself at least. You hide me? I mean, sure. Alright, Chris, should I? Resume the awkward silence. No, that's mean. Ask about his job. So, what do you do at your job? You seem really busy. I fix lights, mostly. Hey, that's a good job down here in the underground. Well, I don't know if we're underground. We are, because the surface is up. Yeah, when there's no sun, lights are very important. But now I also deliver and refill high-energy phosphor to structures that need them. High energy? You know, the super concentrated, glowy stuff they had to process in the factories. It's what powers most of the city's stuff. Ooh! We used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that. But lately, a bunch of them have been breaking down. Breaking down? So until they fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. When will the robots get fixed? Don't know if they'll ever, dude. I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried. That's how it is at my job. When the higher-ups are worried about the way things are going, I think I should be concerned too, but there's sometimes not something I can do about it. Jordan's getting the Smash bundle. Oh, that's coming up real soon. Stream will happen. I'm playing too many games, but I gotta play Smash. I don't want to get spoiled on all the World of Light stuff. Next up is a Power Glove. You know, as bad as the Power Glove is, I don't think we should exactly buy one. I buy a Power Glove oven mitten, though. Alright, Chris, should I, ask about the city? This city is very big. It's smaller than it looks. I mean, with all the corruption blocking off all the paths, I guess. Getting pretty crowded, too. First, there was the refugees from the Barrens, and now there are more Glen folks are moving in, too. Hey, no, don't talk about politics over here. The city needs people. Oh? Actually, no. Cities are very full. Don't move in. It's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not a haven by any means. That square stuff that we just saw, we get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I, noticed. We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up. Which is good, since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. Alright, Chris, should I... So, when you say it's safer in the city, safer from other people, or safer from the corruption? Because you just said there's more here than anywhere else. Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance. But I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. You and Chris. Oh, there you go. Wait, did we go down? Anyway, it was, nice meeting you. Nico! Right. See you around, kid. What about your name, dude? I still don't know what to call this guy. Gotta run now. I don't even know if it is a guy. I'm assuming it's a guy because it looks like he has stubble. He seems in a hurry. Okay, it's he. I guess we should hurry too, Chris. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. Oh. I'm liking this beat. This is good underground music. A street lamp. 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 A lamp of the street. The land in the glen was sinking into the ocean. Oh, that's true. They were running out of landmass. And the barrens have all that noxious gas. I guess that is why there's only robots there. Can I go back up if I wanted to? I can. That's good to know. So I guess we haven't missed out on the corn lady. The child of the corn. And this is a snowboff? You found 33 in whatever this is. This game is so pretty. A light source attached to the road. A lighted guideway pole. In the pathway. Beep boop. Beep boop. You speak robot, Nico? What else do you know? Tell me all these secrets. You alright? Ah, the Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. You're very tall. Tell me, do you think you can fix the world with the sun? Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages. I know. But what do you think? I think I should listen to Chris. After all, Chris helped me get this far. I don't know what I'm doing either, dude, but if it helps you sleep at night. Or sleep for a week, apparently. I'll take your faith for an answer then. What do you mean by that? It means whatever you think it means. Oh, poetic. If that's your way of cheering me on, then thank you? I don't know if he's cheering me on. Professor Monkeys is here. How you doing? How's it going? How's life? Been doing anything cool lately? I'm playing OneShot. We're saving the underground. They've lost their son, and then Nico here is holding it. He's got a little light bulb. But apparently the light bulb powers all that is living. So it's very important. Oh, dark alley. Nothing bad can happen here. What are my commands? I don't really know. I have Streamlabs chatbot set up, but I don't know what it does. It's a trash bin. It's a trash bin. What the? What's that? I don't know what that was. I don't know why this game freaks me out so much. It's not even that scary. Chris, did you see what happened? Yeah? My vision went blank for a second. And then I saw something? Like a really short dream. Or a nightmare. I've got chills. Ugh. I wonder what that was about. Can we leave this alley? I don't know if I like it anymore. Professor Monkey's got a job lead that seems promising, but otherwise there's not a lot going on right now. Ooh, keep pursuing your dreams, dude. I believe in you. It's a trash bin. It's a snowpuff. It's a dust bunny. A bag full of trash. Gross. What did you expect? It's a trash bin. It's a faded flyer. Oh, this place is very ominous. I don't know if it's safe back here, but don't worry, Nico. I'll protect you. If anything bad happens, I'll just close the game and never play it ever again. A curious marking on the wall. It looks like a ram? It's modern art, Nico. Curious. I kind of want to... Ooh. Robot? It's strangely warm in this room. It's taking care of cats. Oh, this has got to be weird for Nico. Oh, it's purring. Pudding. Meh. Oh, a cat. I'm not a cat. Are you lost? Me? Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. Yeah, Nico is like the middle stage of an Animorph. You guys remember Animorphs? I've never actually read the books, but I just remember those covers in my head. The book covers, just that weird 90s Photoshop of people turning into animals. Like Nico's in the middle stage there, right before it gets creepy. I don't walk on 4 legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Hey, well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. What? Just because your hat is shaped like a cat, that means you are a cat? That's hattist. But I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Alright. Alright. Machine box head. I can trust you. I think. I mean, the cats like you. And animals know natural danger. They have a sense. If the cats wouldn't have trusted you, then... If the cats can trust you, then I can too. Thanks, but I'm not lost though. I've got Chris to guide me. I see. You believe in this so-called Chris. How sad. Death Parade, or Jordan Remembers Animorphs. There was a show once. Oh yeah, I think there was. I never saw the show either. It just freaked me out. It's warm here. Yeah. This was my original purpose, to warm cats. Watching cats? Warmth. Ooh, it's a nice purpose. Oh. Oh, you look tired. Do you wish to rest? I can't sleep now. Chris and I got stuff to do. Also, Nico just slept. We can't stop now. I see. I see. So you're a walking radiator. I suppose that's a valid purpose. Yo, Radiator Man is valid. I don't want to go deeper into the alleys. Oh, this is scary. Let's go back and explore the outside, because this seems kind of deep. Here we go. Nice and safe out here, where no nightmares can jump scare me. It's a big fish tank. Ooh, we eating sushi tonight. And this is a fishbowl man. You have a lot of fish. That is very astute.
Yeah, I'm worried about them.
Oh?
I heard something about how the square particle stuff just took out a major pipeline.
Ooh, that's actually pretty bad. That's dangerous. That could actually take out the city's infrastructure. Not to mention the plumbing.
I guess I should take advantage of the running water while I still can.
You do that. So do you need your fish bowl to be filled with water all the time, or what is this? Nothing. So either this is the pet store, or this guy is running a sushi restaurant. Robot Newsy? Evening news! Evening news! Are you here to purchase a copy? No? Newspapers are for grown-ups. Well, newsflash, Nico, not even grown-ups you read newspapers anymore. It's all about their Times Inc. It's all about their New York Times apps. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids? Kids? Aren't you a kid? I am a robot. Right. Robot kid? No. Can robots be children? These are questions of our times. Can a robot be human? This is just Detroit Become Human. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't like, I don't know. This large area is daunting. I gotta remind myself, if I ever get a hold of some water, I need to be able to... Oh, what is this? I need to be able to bring it up back to the plant. It's locked from inside. Maybe he really likes fish. Fish. That's true. To have them, to eat them, both valid reasons. Detroit become not a cat. Detroit become whatever Nico is. Hey? Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. You know, a sign could have done that purpose just as well, but robots are nice. Is this a robot with hair? the world ends, would it be better if it was done in it? Oh, it's probably not a robot. It's just a person. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. That's pretty deep. I guess I would too. I mean, honestly, if it's going to end, then don't prolong the suffering. But you know, as long as there's still hope, maybe we can do something about it. I mean, I'm all for it if there is no hope, but you know, whatever little hope there can be. Isn't that right, Nagito? You must always cling to hope. I will be willing to be a stepping stone. Yeah. Okay, shut up, Nagito. Glad I could help. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go to the library just now. I'm gonna see what else I can explore up here. I think it's just the alleyway. Now, the fish remind me. There's that game for the Dreamcast, Seaman. Now, you heard me correctly, Seaman. Don't get it wrong. Where you raise a fish person. Well, let's hope that that dude's fish tanks are not filled with those. Okay. Oh, there's a robot caught in here. Can I help you? Okay. I think he said please do not approach. I'll heed his warning. Small reminder that fast travel is an option. Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me. I kind of forgot. I did want... It's just so atmospheric here that I just want to do this. It felt right to do this just all manually. It's a big book. Is it a copy of Animorphs? The title says Animorphs Robot Edition. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I can talk to the robot that just goes beep boop. A jar full of red glowing fluid. That's not the tiny shrimp. It's not blood, is it? Big books. Oh, these are dictionaries. Some of the words are underlined. Most of the words are underlined. Somebody just learning the dictionary. An empty glass jar. The handle on this one looks broken. An empty glass jar with a wire handle. Can I take one of these? I need water. Empty coffee cups. A lantern plant urn. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." Is this where that stubble dude lives? I wonder. Visit the library to see if there's any Animorphs. Nah, I got this copy right here. A bed. The blanket has quite a few patches. A rusty metal garbage can. There's some broken glass in here. Oof. Don't touch that, Nico. You might bleed. There's some big plastic discs in here. Yeah, those are called plates. Looks like they're supposed to go in something? Wait, Chris, are we really gonna take these with us? But they look so heavy. Alright. I never told... Okay. Hey, they're actually pretty light. What are they? Concave lens? Oh, they're all different lenses. Oh, I sense a puzzle coming. Combine them all. Why do I still have this? I thought I already used that code. Interesting. I wonder if it's used for anything. Alright, Nico. Remember the stranger danger. If someone weird approaches you, just call out as loud as you can. I don't like this door. It's very scary, and also the music stopped. Okay, it's going again. Oh, hello. There's a coffee person. Hold on, what was this then? Let's see. Ooh. Oh. Is that a fox? Whoa. Chris, did you see that fox just now? Yeah, what does he say? It just ran behind the tree. Can you hear what it's saying, Nico? Yeah, I think it's going... That meme! That meme! Oh. I'm sorry if you are looking for me. But I cannot talk to you. You're doing it right now. Not now. Well, there's a fox here. There's a fox behind the tree. The fox gives you an egg. Egg? Is that a Jolteon? Oh, it could be an Eevee. It could be an Espeon. It looks like an Eevee that's halfway evolving into an Espeon. But, can you promise me something? Huh? If you can find a way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? No reply. Hello? Are you still here? No, I'm just a man offering you an egg. Sorry, I don't need an egg, sir. No eggs. No eggs allowed on Chicken Stream. Egg.
Hey, kid. Want some soup dumplings? They're guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts.
Oh, that sounds amazing! Soup dumplings. Oh, I love those. Xiaolong Bao. It's probably my favorite Chinese food of recent times. I mean, there's tons of Chinese food that I like, but Xiaolong Bao. Oh, geez. Now I'm tempted to go down to the. There's a place over in downtown that I can't get to very easily, but it's like my favorite place for soup dumplings. If you can find a way to return, please do. Return. Turn? Come back? Oh boy, byproducts! Delicious. Soup dumplings are really good. My favorite. Let's get some. Nico, come on. I'll pass. They're really good though. They might have coffee instead. I mean, I don't know what this person's filled with. There's no one here. If I can find a way to return? Okay, that doesn't matter. It's not that meta. Pressing the return key doesn't do anything. What if I fast travel straight to it? Is this the back alley? I don't know. Oh, now I'm hungry. Can I get some soup dumplings? There is a dumpling restaurant very close to my apartment, but it's absolutely terrible. Do not go there. And I'm not gonna tell anybody where it is, but just don't go there. This smells kind of nice. What is it?
Breaded fish.
Oh, delicious. Let's get some.
I toasted the bread myself.
I don't know if that's how you bread fish. I think you're supposed to put crumbs on them and then fry them. I see. Well, you seem like you're very good at doing that, so I'll let you continue. I know taiyaki is not actually breaded fish, but now I also want that. Can I just like go get some food now? Just everybody wait for me. Nah, not today.
Are you here for your photos?
No?
Alrighty then. I'll just, stand here.
Me too. Do you have a way of giving me photos, sir? Or did you just want to ask that? Is this like the 24-hour photo place? Do those places still exist? Are there places that still process photos? I should check Walmart if they still do that. Gotta come in there with a film camera and surprise everyone. Oh. Network in progress. All you have to do is go to all the soup dumpling stores, and then when one is awful, I must be nearby. Oh no! Well, too bad. There's actually 2 of that franchise location near my apartment. I don't know why. I don't know why you need 2 when they're both terrible. I guess they're using the McDonald's strategy. It didn't do anything. What are you trying to do? Is this the giant speaker from Back to the Future? It's an empty rectangular slot. Looks like something could fit in here. Lenses? Oh. Oh, there's probably an order here. What if I just guess it right away? Wouldn't that be great? Take the shot. Ooh. I guess that wasn't the right combination, Chris. Sorry. Yeah, it's a photo studio. This is a huge camera. And I don't think that's how lenses work. You know what? I do still have this weird film. They call it a film. Maybe the film is used in the camera? Oh no, now you can triangulate my house! Or diangulate. You'll know a distance. Just go to every Chinese restaurant in Los Angeles. I'll wait. This stand smells a bit like burnt sugar.
Yep, still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad though. Do you want one?
I'll take it. No. It's okay, thank you. It's fried and it's candy. How bad could it be? Come on. Burnt sugar is good sugar. Hey! Ready for me to blow your mind? Don't blow anything. But... Actually, I do want to hear about it. Curiosity killed the cat, huh? I'm not a cat. Well, good, you won't die. Okay, so I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water. And then you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? Here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh, thanks. Don't thank me, go spread the word. Wait, does it actually work? Goes in water. But I guess while you still have water that could work, what happens when you run out of water? I have questions. Sounds like you're selling some snake oil. Which, you know, might work. Would drinking oil quench thirst? No, right? That's not how liquids work. Also, I would not want to drink oil. That sounds disgusting. Actually, I exaggerated. The effects of the pill wears off in like a week. But all you gotta do is take another pill. In water. I think I see the business plan here. You never need to drink water again. Well, for a week. Oh, so you're saying just the water is what makes you not need to drink water. Got it. Well, I'll tell you if it does what it says on plants, at least. Right. Let's not believe him. Oh, hey, it's stubble. It's Stubbs. Oh, hey there. You, doing okay? Yep. What are you doing? Just, filling this lamp here. It's taking a while. I think it might be leaking. Oh. He looks busy. You can tell, huh? Hey, it's a very important job for all these street lamps. Street lamps be filled. I mean, once I replace the sun, you'll be out of a job, so you might want to put in some applications, dude. Get a LinkedIn, make sure it's all filled out. I recommend having a picture as well. You know, just so you have a good shot at getting a job. You thought the pill man was totally trustworthy. I'm sorry. That's apparently not how it works. Well, okay. Okay, I can go to the library now. I seem to have explored everywhere else possible. So I had this water pill. That'll be good. If that pill dude is trustworthy, then I could totally regrow the corn spirit. The corn lady. Oh, this place is swanky. Some sort of plaque. Shh, Nico. You're in the library. Oh, sorry. Some sort of plaque. What? Oh. Excuse me, sir, you're in the library? Don't shout. I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you are in a library. There's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. Road? The author's books cover a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say the city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon, these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Oh! And here I thought it was just a little kid reading this. Turns out it was someone with a very, very deep vocabulary. I mean, the music fits the library, but I think the drummer is a bit offbeat. Books are neatly placed on the shelf. Pile of books on the ground. Pile of books on the ground. You take one book out. You look the pages. They taste delicious. This must be what they mean by flavor text. Oh, a computer. That's always a bad sign. That means something creepy is gonna happen. Computer, it's currently off.
Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see. This area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm not really looking for books.
Oh, are you here to look for the author then?
No?
Oh, that's good. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him, not even once.
The author? There's only one author for all these books? How do you sort them? Dewey Decimal System ain't gonna work there.
He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while.
But he doesn't?
Yeah, and he seems kind of reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people.
I don't know how much world you can travel in this place. There's only like 3 distinct areas. Oh, another computer. Maybe this isn't a computer to break the fourth wall again. Hello, person.
Hi!
Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books.
I will.
Also, do you guys know where the Animorphs are? I want to see if there's something that looks like me. I want to know what I am. I'm not a cat. I might be a person. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know what's real anymore. Am I real? You're real to me, Nico. Book club. A computer. It's currently off. The author's latest books are really something, yeah. The head librarian just released a bunch last week. Oh? They're really big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kind of different from his earlier works, though. I'm used to reading his travel logs and novels, mostly.
So what do you think about the author?
I don't know.
Have you read his stuff yet?
No, I can't read.
If not, you should.
Sounds like a real page-turner. This dry erase board is made of metal. So it's a... Yeah, I guess it is a dry erase board, huh? That's pretty efficient. You have to use really dark markers, though. A big book with a black cover in the... A black clover on the cover. The title says, Emergence of New Ecological Niches in a Post-Sun World. Oh, you were serious about that. Biology! The phosphor shrimp, also known as seed shrimp in the certain vernaculars due to the shape of their transparent coat. These aquatic invertebrates are the most abundant life form in the ocean surrounding the Barren. Dorsal phosphor glands. Ooh. Shrimp. Drawings of shrimp. I read somewhere that if you want to get really good at drawing, what you gotta do is you gotta... It's a multi-step process. Step 1 is to throw out everything you know about what you're drawing. The reason I'm bringing this up is because the example they gave is how to draw a shrimp. The first step is to throw away everything you know about drawing and then just draw it from memory first. And then it showed like a cute little completely inaccurate drawing of a shrimp. I don't know if I can find that. But basically, you alternate between drawing from memory and then drawing from reference. And pretty soon, you're a master at drawing shrimps. There are better ways to explain that, but that's just what this shrimp reminded me of. Common firefly, a nocturnal beetle with a vibrant glow, sometimes captured in mass and put in jars to be used as living lamps by the Glen's residents. This has inspired the now common practice of using phosphor shrimps to do the same. Oh right. Oh, so the Glen came up with the fireflies first, and then everyone in the Barren started using shrimp. I mean, it makes sense. Oh, a big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphorus. As a general rule, if phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the phosphor is merely dim, it may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy, but even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. I see, that's probably important information. Chapter 5, A Survey of Phosphorus Found in the Natural World. Okay, really, somebody's gotta tell the drummer to stick to a tempo. Blue phosphor. Out of the common phosphors, blue phosphor is of moderate levels of energy. It can exist in both organic or mineral forms. Mineral form is most commonly found in the metallic sand of the Barrens. The organic form is most commonly found in phosphor shrimp and their secretions. Although the light emission of blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I would describe as self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may not be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. If using blue phosphor to power machines, motor must be set based on levels of activity. There's an agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. So you can't let it be dormant, you gotta keep mixing it up. Green phosphor. Out of the three commoners of highest energy, it's the rarest. Green, rare, high. Known sources include the sap of phosphor trees, fireflies, and various mosses. Although this phosphor is present in ubiquitous ground covering moss and glands, it's ideal for industrial use. However, due to its relative scarcity and past overharvesting, there's currently no reliable source. At least the locals of the gland have enough to live by. I see. So, I'm guessing red phosphor is what we find here in the city? Viviana's here. What's up? You're in time for library reading time. We're reading a copy of Animorphs right now. I don't know why I'm making this a meme. It's not a very good one. Let's just do surgery on grapes instead. Yes. Have you seen this game before, Viviana? OneShot? It's an indie game. It's very interesting so far. It's very adorable as well. I'm guiding this cat named Nico to not repopulate. No, not repopulate. To reignite the sun that illuminates this world. No, you don't know many indies. Well, this is a good one. Adorable too. I actually met the creator of this, one of the creators of this game at Crunchyroll Expo when it was up there the other month. She was a cool person. She was the main artist. Repopulate. Don't forget I said that. Banned. Red phosphor, location the refuge. Red phosphor is the lowest energy. It exists in mineral form. It can only give light when in solution. The dilute red phosphor abundant in the city's water channels can be concentrated and induced with currents. This can create an artificial high energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor in the supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly, so it turns to rocks. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. Oh, so it's finite. That is worrying. If using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure there are proper facilities that can replace it frequently. So, what are you guys gonna do when it runs out? Is this city just doomed?
The author is so cool. I hear he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material for his books.
Wow! So is the author up on the surface right now? Is that what you're saying? You were a book person.
What are you doing to that book?
Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I had to cross out some sections. Most sections.
Yeah? How come?
Are you the author? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him.
Him?
The author! I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just gonna write about the same thing and then everyone will love it. And nobody's gonna remember the books that came out before his. I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent.
But it just hurts, you know?
Oof. It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you thought about first.
I can see that. But, I mean, that's what copyright dates are for, right?
I'm sure there's a system in place here. I mean, I believe you. People call me a cat all the time. Even though I'm a person and cats are pets. And mousers. Mousers? Oh, mouse eaters. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. They're disgusting. I mean, my mom eats mice, but I don't. I hate them. Then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Not a copycat nor a cat. Birds of a feather. I'm not a bird either. Oh, well, I am, Nico. Excuse me.
Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot...
When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. Are we on the surface? This is the same library, right?
Affirmative.
Oh, goody. Well, we're here. Well, what do we do now? The big robots only said there'll be clues here.
That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her.
George? I mean, not a very ladylike name, but I guess. A lady named George. Nico copied the robot's voice for a second. Yeah, it's a very good impression, don't you think? Are we dialing up to the internet? What's going on? The number you have dialed is out of service. Forever. Goodbye. Be patient, Nico.
She is not picking up.
Is she not here?
She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls for several days.
Yikes. Can you go get her in person then?
Leaving this post is not in my programming. How did I know?
Then can I go myself?
Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me.
Gotcha, thanks. Thank you, Melvin Bot.
Duh. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access.
Wait, what? You just said I could go.
Library card required for further access.
I don't have a library card, though. Hey, life's more fun with a library card. Nico should learn from Arthur. Where can I get one?
This is a question for the head librarian, George. Let me call her.
Of course. Yep, I don't think that's gonna go anywhere. Alright, well. No, Nico, don't. Okay. So, how's everybody doing, chat? How's life? And what did everybody have for dinner? I had some chicken. Oh no, cannibalism. that anime expression. Oh, look at that. That's the face I make. That's the face I make when my pre-orders for games don't come out on time, which has happened recently. Come on. I want to play Sega Saturn for the people. Yeah, the quesadilla, delicious. I love quesadillas. I love cheese. Cheese is my favorite dairy product. I mean, ice cream's also good. Cheese ice cream, delicious. Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
She is not picking up.
Well, I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through?
Letting you through without a library card is against my programming.
What? Even in an emergency?
My programming is not flexible. Hey,
as a programmer, I am very offended by inflexible code.
I have not been tamed.
Again with the taming. Can I just tame every robot so I don't have to deal with all this? Professor Monkey's had pan-seared scallops and Brussels sprouts. Whoa, pan-seared scallops. That sounds delicious. The Brussels sprouts, I don't actually hate Brussels sprouts. I never actually had them as a kid. So when kids on cartoons and stuff say they hate Brussels sprouts, I'm like, I don't know. I've never seen a Brussels sprout in real life, ever. And then when I had one as an adult, I'm like, oh yeah, I can see how kids wouldn't like this. They're very bitter if you don't cook them right. But when they are cooked right, they're actually pretty good. They were delicious. All right, glad to hear you cooked them right. Coffee cups. Coffee's for grown-ups. Well, don't look at me, Nico. I don't drink coffee either. I've said this before. Coffee, not my thing. I mean, I will eat coffee-flavored stuff. It's not my favorite flavor. I will drink coffee if it's there. I don't rely on it. I'd rather just like be naturally sleepy so I don't get addicted to coffee. A computer is currently off. You didn't like Brussels sprouts for a long time, but your brother made them well and now you're hooked. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes there's a lot of foods that just don't get cooked right. Like broccoli. Like I didn't realize most kids didn't like broccoli, but then my parents always made them good. You gotta cook them Asian style. I'm on my third cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. There's the other and its beautiful cliffhangers. He's tweaking. He's tweaking. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know what to do without a library card, so I'm just gonna have to explore some more, I guess then. Huh? Can I have your library card? He just glared at me. I don't think we should bother him, Chris. All right then. I don't know if anybody here is gonna give me a library card, so I think we're at a dead end for the library for now. Question is, how do I get one? You stopped drinking coffee a few weeks ago, Professor Monkeys? Good for you. Well, I mean, coffee once in a while is not bad. Especially when you get like expensive imported coffee that it's like super delicious and you drink it without cream or sugar. That's how you're supposed to do it, is what I've heard. I've talked about this. I think last time I played OneShot I talked about this. Alright, I don't know where to go from here. I'm just gonna have to wander around until I find something. Vendor Street. Maybe I can trial and error the photos? I mean the camera? Do it. It's very jarring. All right, I'm gonna have to figure out how this camera works. Convex thin, concave thick. I don't see any indication though. Maybe if I 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not numbered. Maybe if I combine them with something I have. Maybe not. No? Just wondering. Okay, it's probably not anything I have right now. You also had broccoli, but your wife can't eat it. What do you... can't eat it? Like, physically? Or she just doesn't like the taste? Oh, maybe introduce her to, like, different styles of cooking it. Who knows? Maybe it's like I said with Brussels sprouts. You just gotta cook it the right way. Oh, I haven't been here yet. What is this? Oh. Feels like a cathedral or something. Viviana had spaghetti for the second time today. Hey, you can never have too much spaghetti. When I was a kid, spaghetti was my favorite food. Now I know the joys of Japanese food, but spaghetti can... Oh. X. Stand right in the center, Nico. Nothing bad can happen. X. Oh, pressing the X key did nothing. Pressing the X button on my controller does nothing. I don't know what this does. I'll keep in mind that it's here. X marks the spot. Yeah, there are places I've not explored, so I'm just gonna exhaust all my options. It's so big and expansive. Oh, is this gonna lead to where I came out earlier? Yeah, it looks like I can unlock this door. Here we go, Nico found a shortcut. Oh, but I do need to come back there. There's a direction I didn't go in. Fast travel, it works. If I can remember the direction to go in. Alright, should be this way. It's not this way. How did I... Oh wait, I was in the vendor alley. Right. I'm getting the hang of it. So I haven't gone down from here yet. Oh, there's something over there. Nico, can you get that? Oh, no, it's just the phosphor. Can I go in the back? The back of the place with the X? I don't know. Let me explore here first. So, Viviana needs catch up on this game. I'm helping this little cat person named Nico, who I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I think I've read that the creators kept it ambiguous. So, Nico's whoever you want them to be. They're Nico. Nico the Neko. But he's not really a cat. I am not Nico. I am me. I am somehow the god of this world, as the robots have prophesized. I'm helping Nico fulfill their destiny, their purpose, to bring this light bulb, a large light bulb. It is the sun. Bring this light bulb to the top of a tower so we can be the sun.
The luminescence index of red liquid phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57% this past week. Alarming to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number's only increasing. We will have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we gonna do?
Well, one, you could not let that information leak out to the public, or you're gonna cause a mass panic.
A bunch of words are on the screen. I don't understand any of it.
I still don't know what I can do with this strange journal. Maybe I can give it to somebody to translate. Maybe it's the authors? Robot. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test.
The huh? The what now?
You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me.
What?
How do I solve this?
That is part of the test.
Bummer. Your security system is a light puzzle? I don't think that's gonna... Oh, there are tries.
How do I solve this?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want to waste all the tries. Will it reset if I go in? Oh, no. I seem to have a limited amount of tries. I'm not gonna waste them. I mean, how many different popsicle combinations are there? 2 times 2 times... Way more than 9. So I'm not gonna trial and error. Not like when we were trying to find the password to that elevator.
It's a big metal box with lots of machinery inside. This one has a robot in it. He seems to be doing the default dance from Fortnite.
Well, that's why he's in robot jail. There's a metal box with complicated machinery. It may help you to do one color at a time. Management. Beep boop. This is the printer room where machine parts are made. Also, robots.
Can also help to write down previous attempts.
Are these hints to the light puzzle? I don't know why management would write out strategies to do the light puzzle. Again, not a secure system at all. If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. So what? I just reset it? Really? So I just had to try it? Oh, that's not... Okay. So it was in here? Oh. Oh, I see. It's Mastermind. Oh. So, okay, this is more complicated than I thought. They're not just on or off. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different colors. Oh, it's a very good thing that these are both shape-coded and color-coded. Thank you, developers. Thank you so much. That's how you should do it. Make sure that they accommodate colorblindness. There's a puzzle afoot. Well...
How did somebody say puzzle?
Papyrus, you're not even in this game. You weren't even in Deltarune. Shut up. I'm sorry, Papyrus.
Oh, it's okay.
That's not my Papyrus voice. One light correct. Oh. So one of these, there were none of the squares, and one of these has to be the circle. Let's see.
Yoo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah, see? I'm going to leave 2 of the circles up. And we'll see. No light's correct. Okay, so none of these have to be a diamond. But these 2 could be diamonds. One of these has to be a circle. Alright, alright. I'm not writing these down, but we're doing it live. Alright, so I already know that these can't be squares or triangles. But one of them has to be a circle. Okay. But none of them is a diamond. So let's guess the second one has a circle. 2 lights correct. Uh-oh. I've conflated this too much. Now I don't know what's right. Let's change these. 2 lights correct. Uh-oh. Now I don't know if I made something wrong or... Oh, this is terrible. This is not a good strategy. 3 lights correct. Okay, for sure the middle is a triangle. Got it. Middle is a triangle. Oh, but Alright, I did this. I was trying to do this smart. I'm not a master of puzzles. Can I still do it though? Okay, let me see what I know. I know that this middle one has to be a triangle. I know that either this one or this one has to be a circle. And I know that these are something. This puzzle took you a while. Well, let's see if I can do this smartly. If I can guess that this one's a circle. 4 lights correct? 2 lights. Oh, so this one had to be a triangle. Oh, well, there you go. I know that this one is a circle then. The triangle, triangle, circle. Okay, we're good. I just need to figure out what these are. I know they're not squares for sure. I know they're not circles for sure. Diamonds? 4 lights correct. 2 tries left. Alright. So this is the moment of truth. I got 2 tries. Theoretically, I can do this. One of these is wrong. Just one of them. But which one? And what do I make it? Alright, I could get lucky. Okay, I know... So they're not circles. They're not squares. One of these has to be a triangle. Ah, got it! Yes! I was smart. I feel good. This is the opposite of how Spyro made me feel with treetops. Don't worry about it. I got the big brain. Oh my god. Get away from that.
Die, robot! What happened? I don't know. I left for a minute and...
You should get away from that. It's contagious. Probably. Nico's face right now. Hold on, hold on. His face right now reminds me of this. Same energy. Also, I don't know why it's a pixel one. This is great. Hold on, let me just, There you go. Yeah, that was worth it. So I think your robot's a lost cause. I'm not sure if the corruption's gonna be warded away by the sun or what. Oh, this lab is huge.
Monitoring, monitoring.
There sure are a lot of computers here. And they look important too.
Maybe they're all gonna break the fourth wall. I didn't know you could put that face in emote form, emoji form. That's great. I like that.
I want to press all the buttons, but I must resist.
Curiosity ain't gonna kill this cat. Oh, those square particles just took out 2 of my robots in the glen. We might have to put off the water analysis project for now. Water analysis? You're trying to purify it or what?
The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Oh, nothing unusual at this point.
Wait. Nothing unusual at this point. Good proofreading. Unusual. You just need a new silver lining to your situation. I'm picking up some more disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all. So you guys are trying to put a stop to the corruptions? Or trying to understand it? That's how science is. You gotta understand it before you can do anything about it, unfortunately. Good stuff, Jordan. I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. Dr. Silverpoint? Is that the author? The author? Maybe that person can't pronounce unusual. That's very unusual.
I can barely keep my eyes open, man.
How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? Coffee! Coffee! Just drink coffee!
None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. The square particles took out a few of my robots last week and...
Did you just fall asleep?
She fell asleep.
Hello? She's still asleep. Hello? Okay, well... You should probably put down that hot cup of coffee. You might burn yourself. Hello? Who is that? Oh, are you? You look like... Yo, you look like the robot that was guarding the tamed robot that was back at the Barrens. What was her name? I don't remember.
If I had known you'd be here so soon, I would have turned off that darn lock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. Chris helped me solve it. Did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah. Do you know how I can get a library card?
That's a very random question. Why would somebody in the labs know how to get a library card?
A library card? You'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I needed to see the head librarian, but I can't see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out library cards? Really? Well, that sounds like George, all right. I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Oh, wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait, shoot, I forgot. The front desk library bots have facial recognition, and my photo on the card won't match you. Oh, if only I knew where there was a giant camera to take my picture. Huh? Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That sounds like also a good idea too. Let's do that instead. Come on, Nico, it'll be fun. That was a joke. Oh, that was serious. It'll be like the spy from Team Fortress 2. Just put on a paper mask. Can I just say I love how in Team Fortress 2 they represent a spy with the disguise as just wearing a paper mask with the other classes' faces on them. That is genius. That was the perfect way to do that. It fits the silly style of Team Fortress so well. Who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo.
I wonder where. They've been walking all over the world, huh? Uh-huh. Jeez, I can't imagine. You get really tired sometimes? Kind of. But I don't mind. It's actually really pretty. I mean, there's a fast travel option, but Chris doesn't really use it all that often. My feet get really tired, but I like to see the sights. Ha! I'm glad you think so. Even when the sun gone, the world's still a beautiful place. What did the world look like with the sun? Oh, you know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I've actually seen. Oh? Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring our world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs. Right, I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. That's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh? Even after segments of land started collapsing and access to the more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. A machine that flies, how silly. Certainly nothing like that exists in real life. Nah. But, wouldn't that be, a right brother of an invention? That doesn't make sense, a right brother. Something we all thought was not physically possible. Oh, that's... I asked him about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time. But for some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. Or more specifically, coding them. You don't want to obey the 3-year laws of robotics. You don't want to make a robot that dispenses soda and tea from its eyes with a built-in internal clock. You can call him Mechamaru. How come? Beats me. I mean, he's really happy to work with robots. In fact, yeah, it's been a while since we last talked. He might be busy with his books now, yeah. Books. An author and a scientist. That's got to be very time-consuming. An author and a scientist and a programmer and a Twitch streamer. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Your journey is just as important as your end goal. Cliché, but true. Well, thank you, researcher robot lady. I mean, we just met, but thanks for the library card. Now I can go check out books and then not pay them back with the overdue fees. Nico, don't be evil. I might be right there. Professor Oak does all his research firsthand. And also all his own stunts. I didn't know Professor Oak was a movie star. You bet. I'm in all the movies these days. Something is poking out from the shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have that if you want. Never know when you need glitter to things up, right? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. Very generous. Now, excuse me while I put glitter everywhere. Just everywhere. Glitter is bad enough by itself. Having it put in the glue, it'll just stick to everything and stay there. Do I want to know about small story things that are optional? Just dialogue? Sure, if I'm about to miss it, I'd like to know before I do. He definitely married a robot? Who, Professor Oak? I thought he was gonna marry, Ash's mom. No. I mean, he is a grandfather, so that does mean Professor Oak does do the dirty. At least once in his life. Hey, Chris? Doesn't that lady look kind of familiar to you? I wonder if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. I think so. I almost want to ask her about it. Should I? Oh, right, duh. Oh. That's... How'd you get this? The robot lady and the Barons gave it to me. She looked kinda like you? I see. Oh. It was supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I even based her on myself so I know it works. You're not a robot. Oh, you're a person. You're a person and then you made the never mind. Sorry, I thought you were a robot. Breakthrough? We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person,
A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh, but turns out you can't really build something like that. You gotta tame them. Too many contradictions in the code. Made her unstable. That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you what.
I feel justified in giving her a southern accent now.
Rogue? But she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird. She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle worker that. After he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done.
Oh, was that robot responsible for collapsing the mines, I wonder? The plot thickens.
I gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that. And now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that amber, okay? I will. I definitely didn't try to sell it back in the Glen.
Oh. Now I know. Oh. I guess that's why you shouldn't tame robots? Kip. Alright, Kip! Yeah, that was your name! Oh, I should have realized it earlier. Yeah, Kip. Kip was the person writing those letters. The name says Kip Silverpoint, PhD. You don't happen to know anything about how to take photos, do you, with the giant camera? No? Okay. Well, I guess I can trial and error. I guess. We spinning? Nico can't spin in place. He's not that good. I cannot stop spinning. I can see that. I can see that right now. Thank you for confirming that I'm not just crazy. These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. They have to turn into a square-shaped particle. Turn into a square-shaped Clued. Clued? No living person can touch them, unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. There's a cure? But not before taking away one of the robot's arms or legs or head. Okay. Oof. Let's get Pikachu out here. This is a bit serious. Yeah, I didn't know that. Well, I realized after Nico mentioned the locket, I kind of forgot I had it. I immediately recognized that Kip looked like the robot from the Glen, or from the Barrens. Boop. We are waiting to be repaired. I just forgot I had the amulet. If I had remembered, I would have definitely showed her that. Death Wish? Fool! I really wish I played more of Death Wish mode. I keep seeing screenshots of like the 64-bit mode you unlock, and I'm like, I want that. I want 240p mode, low resolution. I want low poly hat kid. That's amazing. But I gotta do Death Wish stuff to make it happen. And I just haven't had time to play with Nash. Maybe I should just do it on my own. I guess I might as well. Yeah. I mean, I already did some of it on my own. Did they try to negate it with circle particle anomaly? Maybe. Maybe it needs to be cloud-shaped. So that the clouds can turn into a square. Okay, enough of that. Square-shaped cloud. Are you, shaking hands? Making a peace treaty with all robot kind?
This is so tedious. I miss the good old days before our robot repairing robots broke down. Now all the robots have to be assembled by actual people.
Aren't you a robot?
No? I mean, do I sound like a robot to you?
Not really. But your head is a TV?
Well, what does that have to do with anything?
Never mind. You know what? Yeah, I guess so. There are people with normal heads. There are people with TV heads. And there are people with cat heads. This is a very diverse environment. Very. Alright, so, I came out of that door, but what happens if I come out of this door? Oh, I see. Yeah, this entire lab. Gotcha. I understand the layout now, and I'll never come back here again. Maybe I'll visit Kip again. Good luck with the robot.
I think it's a lost cause. Nico, get out of here.
GameCube head. You saw someone streaming the Death Wish challenges, and some of them were insane. Some of them are insane. There's one where you basically can't go 1 second without not touching a coin, or a pawn rather. And I have no idea how to do that one. You have to have the path 100% down in your head. There's no way I can do that. No way. You know what? I should just pick up Hat in Time and play Death Wish, even if it's without Nash. Because I just don't know how well they'll work in co-op. I've heard that it's buggy, but I just don't want to risk it. Okay, well, I have a library card. If someone can tell me how to operate this camera, I'll just... There's a slot here. Okay, well. My inventory seems to be full, so I'm going to guess I don't need to pick up anything else. Oh, I can glue. The card is covered in glue. And glitter. Ta! Library card, sticky. Oh, that's one part of it. I mean, if there was real glue, I shouldn't have used it right away, but that'll work. Clear up some inventory space. One of them is you have to complete train rush without jumping. How? I'm assuming you can dive at least. You probably spend the whole mission diving. I guess I'll just trial and error. Let's go thin, thick. Oh, thin, thick, convex, concave. I'll get this eventually. I mean, there's only so many possibilities, right? Right? Thin. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing it this way. Concave. Convex. Thick! Okay, I give up. I'm sure something out there will give me an indication of how to do this. Work in Progress says the death wishes you did worked fine in multiplayer, and the worst they would do is crash the game. See, that's what I'm worried about. If the game crashes, it might also crash the stream itself. OBS is very finicky. I don't want to risk it. Or it could be fun though. Just every time me and Nash like almost finish something, like maybe we get to the end of a really hard death wish and then it crashes. Whoops. You want a sticky library card? Looks busy. I got a water pill. Alright, well. You don't happen to own these lenses, do you?
Hey, isn't that...
Oops, sorry.
Oh, goodness gracious. Did the Messiah and literally God themselves just break into my house?
Yes. Oops, sorry about that.
Oh, was that your...
It was your house. I kind of figured.
You heard me? It keeps happening.
Sorry about breaking into your house. We didn't actually break anything, but... Chris said I should take these plastic discs for some reason?
I said nothing.
Should we put them back?
It's okay. Keep them. I wouldn't have been able to fix the machine anyway.
Oh. So...
Thanks for taking them off my hands, I guess. The lenses, that is. The scientists wanted me to use them to fix the camera in the photo booth, but... You can imagine how that went. I'm just glad I didn't break anything.
Alright, well, sounds like the scientists might know the order they go in. Maybe not. Alright, so my current goals are figure out what order to put the lenses in so I can give myself a photo. Find out how to get water, maybe? Because I don't want to leave the corn girl waiting. Empty jar. Framed photo. Lantern plant. Empty coffee cups. A bed. Some empty jars. Some empty jars. Big book. Understanding robots. It's empty now. Alright, okay. Nothing in here will help me fix the camera, I guess. I wonder, is Fox ready to see me yet? 20th Century Fox? Nope. There's a guy right outside the camera house place. Oh, is he... Does he have new dialogue now? Ooh, that could be it. You haven't seen the dialogue with the lamplighter. Cool, I just had a thought, because we did take these from his house. I was going off a hunch that he'd have something to say about it.
Are you here for your photos?
Actually, yeah! I need to take a picture for, reasons. I'm desperate. I need to update my Facebook.
Well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is that the photo center is right behind me.
The bad news is it doesn't work, right?
Yeah, you're catching on quick. After operations ended in the Barrens, this place got shut down. All the engineers lost their jobs and became street vendors.
Maybe Chris and I can figure out from them.
That's good. It would certainly help out the people with expired IDs. Like me.
So all these are all engineers? No wonder their food's terrible. You used to be one of the camera engineers, right? The camera? Oh, joyous memories. We went through thick and thin together. And by that I mean the concave lens did. So concave, right? Concave is between the thick and thin lens. That's a good hint. That's a big hint right there, right now. Alright, okay. Can you tell me how to fix the camera?
Well, it's been a while. I'm pretty sure that the bulgy lens goes on top of one of the ends.
Goes on one of the ends, but I forget which. So that would be convex. So already we got convex is on one of the sides, and then concave is between the thin and thick. Got it. I could almost figure it out from there. I wonder if it's possible to just find it out by random chance. Is there anything you remember about how to work the camera? Work it, baby.
Let me see. When arranging the lenses, make sure that the thin lens is positioned between the two curved ones.
Ah, okay. So right away I'm thinking convex, thin, concave, thick. Can you tell me how to get the camera working again?
Yes, certainly. The thick lens should be positioned to the left of both of the curved lenses.
Oh, never mind. So actually, I think I got it. So, convex, thick, concave, and thin. No! I almost have it though. Maybe convex is on this side? Convex, thick, concave, thin. No! Did I not understand this? Convex is on the outside edge. Concave is between the thin and thick. Convex is next to the thick. That's it, right? Maybe I understood this wrong. The thick lens should be positioned to the left. Whoops. Thick is to the left of the curved lenses. Is that possible? Thick is to the left of both curved. But, wait. Oh, no? That doesn't make sense anymore. Because if
convex, no, if the thick one has to be on the outside of both the concave and the convex ones, but the thin one has to be, oh no, wait, no, yes, no. Oh, not directly to the left, just to the left, period. I understand. So thick, concave, thin, convex. Got it. I figured it out. So just take a picture. Did I take a picture?
Cheese? Oh, my eyes.
Yeah, those big cat eyes take a bunch of light, don't they? I'm sure. Just rub them a little bit. They'll be fine in a second, Nico.
I can't see. I'm blind.
Nico, stop panicking.
I can't.
No, I can't control him. He's going crazy. It's like when you make a flash photo at a cat. It just jumps around. Please don't do that. It bothers them a lot. Their eyes are very sensitive. Ah! Stop! Stop bumping to the walls. Jordan wants a Discord invite. I put the link in the chat. Can you not? Does it not work? Please tell me it works, because I set that up so that I wouldn't have to manually give it to people. Does it not work? It's a photo of me. Are my eyes always this big? Yes, Nico, they are. You got resting elbow face. Not a cat. That's good. Oh, does that? Oh, looks like it should work. Do you know how to use Discord, Jordan? Not a cat. Put it on the library card. The card has my face on it now. Kip's library card. Yes, hello, I am Kip. That is my name. Anyway. Let's see now. Oh, okay. That doesn't work from the bot? Good to know. I guess I should change that then. Thank you for telling me. Alright then. Well, okay. What I want to know is if I miss the water that I need to water the plant with. I don't want to miss it. I don't know if I've like already gone too far. Let me see. Let me try something. Travel down to the elevator. Can I get in it? I can return, but I don't have what I need.
Uh-huh.
Good ride. Good elevator ride. Okay, that was kind of a waste of time. I just wanted to make sure I could get back here. I don't think a water pill will exactly work on the plant by itself. I need to dissolve it in water. Brings me back to my original query of where I could get water. This is relaxing. Don't worry, Nico. You will enjoy the elevator music and you will like it. The girl from Ipanema. I might have already watered the plant. I don't think I did. I remember putting soil in the plant thing, and then Nico was like, "Well, it's got soil now, but it's very dry. It needs water." So I've not had a way to carry water. If there is a way, I'd like to know. That I've already have access to. Because if going to the library already blocks in progress, then I don't want to miss anything. Maybe I can get water from here? Nope, not looking forward to that water shortage. It's a sink. It gives me a sinking feeling. Well, I guess I'll just go to the library then. I don't think I can water the plant with just a water pill. That's not how it works. Hello, yes, I have library card. My name is Kip. My name's Kip. Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Yeah, that's me. Maybe I should have changed the name. Oh, music's just going, isn't it? If you have an inquiry, please approach from the front. Also, please stay off the desk. My name's Yave. A small tree. A small tree. Very symmetrical. You gotta have good decor. It's good feng shui. Looks like an old phone. Is this the phone that the author keeps ignoring? Come on, George. It's full. Full of what? Some of the trash spilled onto the floor. Gross. Excuse me. Are you George? Hey. Who the heck do you think you are, barging in here like that? I don't care if you're the Messiah. Manners are still a thing. I'm sorry? Well, are you just here to apologize? Yes, I mean, no? I mean, I need your help. I'm not sure what I need to do next. I think I need to go to the tower? Seriously, you haven't figured that one out yet? I don't know how to get in. Well, I don't know either. Shouldn't Chris help you with that? All I know is nobody from this world can get in there. Oh? Do I have to get into the tower for Nico? Not beyond that tiny entrance room, anyway. If anything, there might be a book on how the Messiah of all people can get in. But I don't got anything like that in my collection. Would like to, though. I see. The fridge is full of bottled water and takeout boxes. Bottled water! Can I have one? The boxes are full of loose papers and notebooks? What, you ain't never seen manuscripts before? You like how the dice's eyes close? Do they? And she can sigh out of a non-existent mouth. That's what books look like before they get published, kid. I see. Do you help him publish books? Well, duh. Why do you think I have literal mountains of his manuscripts here? Oh wait, you're not the author. I conflated the author and the head librarian. You wouldn't just stop sending me things. Like, man, oh man, does that guy work fast. I just couldn't keep up. But one day he just stopped. About time, I would say. But it's also weird since it's him. But worst part of all, even after he stopped bombarding me, the piles of material I have on hand never seem to get any smaller. It's like the boxes are magically filling themselves back up every time I turn around. What is even happening? It's magic. Or maybe the author has the ability to populate it through the world? Through the computer? Am I the author? No! There's a black clover symbol on the cover of this book. Hey, and this other book has a clover on its spine. And the rest of these books too. Are they all about clovers? What? Of course not. There's just how the author makes his work. Oh? Because he has to keep up with his mysterious persona, I guess. Persona! He's never even told me his name. Well, you know, if it's Persona, his name's Yu Narukami. He just moved in here to Inaba. Please make him feel welcome. Wait, so he wrote all of these books? Boy! Yes, he did. Every day is great. at your Juness. Ba ba da ba da ba ba. A book is poking out from the shelf. Oh boy. If it's okay with everyone, I'm just gonna kind of read this to myself. For visit to the high spirit, she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house. Said the vision included lights from windows, sounds of footsteps on the floor. Unsure of the house's location. You know, I did wake up in that house, and then I kind of teleported here. I still don't know if I'm... Like, is Nico really... Did Nico go from that house to here? How did he get here? How did he get to that house? Is he, like, dreaming? Huh. Rakis was also present at the meeting. Who's Rakis? Ended up visiting the house later, swapped notes, recording the prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writings have been significantly more legible. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, has expressed an interest in reading. I offered to teach him as I did his father. What does that mean? For a second it was relevant to me, but then it wasn't.
Don't touch that, I have to finish this by the end of the week.
Oh, sorry.
People are literally lining up to read his books.
Oh? What does he write about?
What doesn't he write about?
Hey, George, I just wrote about the entire universe while you were out taking a coffee break.
It's several million volumes. Where does that guy get all the free time?
If you're writing all these books, I have to imagine that takes more time than reading them. How do you do that? It's gotta be like, the author is not doing this himself. The author is probably getting these from somewhere. Do I remember who Calamus is? Oh, I don't. Did I know someone by that name? Calamus. Was Calamus somebody from the Glen, maybe? Book is poking out. This looks like a sketchbook. Oh, good. Hey, I like that art style. Kind of reminds me of Psychonauts. 9/10/45/22 Wednesday. That's not any date format I know of. Another still life of some objects on my desk. Still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. Oh right, was Silver the robot from the Barons? Next day, Thursday, various sketches for practice. Got some flowers. You got one of those vents from the Barons? Yeah. And a cake. I like it. So I'm guessing this was made from when the author was in the Barons. He's the orange Birdman, and her sister is Alula. She's super cute. Oh, that was Calamus. The dude. Okay. I see. What? Oh. The book is poking out from the shelf. Hey, I think this book is actually about clovers. Okay, 3-leaf clover. I actually did find a 4-leaf clover when I was in elementary school. I tried to keep it, but then I lost it, like, immediately. I was gonna press it in a book, too. Once in a lifetime. I'll never find another 4-leaf clover ever again. Although its pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. These curious plants are most resilient and can even thrive in the metallic sand and harsh climate of the Barrens. Oh right, there were black clovers back in the Barrens. In the Glen, it can also grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing with the moss for resources. Radiocarbon dating of fossils suggests that these plants might be the first life forms to colonize our world. Okay. Those are pretty ominous clovers. Are they made of oil or something? The computer screen says something about updated databases. Well, since you're already here, it'd be rude for me to tell you to leave. Do you, got any questions about books? You can read something here, I don't care. Just don't make a mess. That's still cool, though. Okay, let me see. Calamus, huh? Rakis. Oh, the children. Oh, I see. Rakis was the father, I think. Yeah, the two kids. No longer. Oh, I get it. Oh. Oh, okay. So Rakis was a writer for the Prophet. It's all coming together now. One thing I want to do is show the journal to George. I'm not sure if I might miss something by doing that, though. Let's try it. Oh, I have this book. I think it's written in some sort of words I don't recognize. Oh, let me see. Oh, of course. Of course. More work for George. Fine. Hey, kid. Nico. Looks like we're gonna have to translate this for you. Might take a while. All right. Excuse me. I know that feel, kid. I haven't had a good night's sleep in weeks. That's not good. You know what? I have a guest room in the attic down the hall. Go take a nap. Just looking at you getting tired is making me tired. Oh, okay, it's another sleepy time for Nico then. I'm still worried about the plant, lady. The corn. But I guess if I haven't missed anything yet, still, after all this time, I guess I'll just go with it. My inventory is slowly decreasing. That's good though, that means I'm using up my stuff. A box full of notebooks. A book is poking out from the shelf. Hey, it's one of the profit bots. Or it is the profit bot. Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an updated sketch of some of the modifications of the external design. More importantly, we used a radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to limited resources this time, but it should be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. Blue phosphor rounder look, redesigned internal audio receptor, compatible with longer clothing. Okay. And the staff is a wireless signal amplifier. I get it. Just stank of blank papers. Boxes full of manuscripts. A book on the grow. Oh, whoa, I didn't... She deeply believed in the multiverse theory. Regarding alternate versions, she likened the probability to the rolling of dice. Recently, I found that theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote it to the best of my abilities. After all, it only felt right to honor her this way. There are 6. Which one did you encounter? 4? I mean, her face has 2. What does that mean? What, I couldn't find it? It's down the hall and upstairs. Just go take a nap. Translating is gonna take a while anyway. I just don't... The water though. I will say I have not watered the plant yet. Alright, let's take a nap. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yeah. Good night, Nico. But I'm gonna have to wake you up like right away because I do want to finish this game tonight. So how's everybody doing? Doing good still? Doing fine? I hope everyone's got plans for the holidays. I know I do. I've got a holiday party for my office coming up. We always do this thing where we bring in gifts and we do a gift exchange randomly. We don't put our names on it. We just put them all on a table, and the company puts extra gifts on there, ranging from things like brand new TVs, PlayStations, good stuff. I've never won anything big yet, but I'm hoping this year will be the one. I got something good. I got a gift basket full of chocolate. Because I realized every year so far I brought in a gift that's like supposed to be cool. It's like I bring in like really good board games, and then the people who get them don't play board games. I bring in like what have I brought before? Like silly cooking implements, like a hot dog bun toaster that also cooks the hot dogs themselves. They didn't like that. I've just realized I'm bad at giving gifts. So gift basket full of chocolate. That's all they get. Ooh, Sylvia's not looking forward to Christmas. I'm sorry to hear that. I've got a Christmas stream planned. Not on Christmas, but around Christmas. It's gonna be real festive, so I'm hoping I can give you some holiday cheer then, at least. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Let's not launch Danganronpa. Where's OneShot? Here we go, let's play. Oh. Look at it. Even though he ate the pancakes. Or she ate the I know. Nico ate all the pancakes. Good job, Nico. I'm proud. What? Oh. Ah! No! But, oh, that's not good. The sun? How did it break? That was... Oh. That was our only hope. The world's gonna die now, but... Can we fix it? Oh. But... That's not good. If a light bulb breaks, all the gas leaks out, so you can't exactly use it again. Oh, okay, it's just a dream. Whew. Thank goodness. Thank me. Because I am the god of the world. That's okay. Hey, Chris. I guess you saw my dream. Yeah. Scared me. It was... Hey, don't worry about it. Come on, let's go. Don't worry for a bit, Nico. It was only a dream. Thankfully. Just don't drop that light bulb. There, finally. The translation is done. Oh, that was faster than I thought. Well, yeah. You've been asleep for hours. Oh. Well, actually, it was like 5 minutes. Anyway, it looks like this journal was meant for Chris. Oh, me? Oh? Here, read it yourself. Greetings, Chris. If you can finally read this, that means you're near the tower. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. So that's... whatever's been trying to help me. You know who I'm talking about, of course. When you first arrived here with our savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Well, I kinda looked for it. Through its own means, the entity will guide you, the both of you, to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. Oh? The savior will not be able to do anything there. You, Chris, on the other hand. Look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you'll need to bring it back. What? That's all there is. Someone tore out the other pages. Tore out? Did you do this? No! Then you're on your own, kid. I'm not sure what window means here. Window? Huh? Maybe Chris will have to figure out that one. Right. By the way, what does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun. Do I have to explain everything? Ha. It's just a fancy word for objects containing yellow phosphor. You know, stuff that glows yellow. Oh! I do have a piece of amber and a feather. They fit the description, right? They're pieces of the sun, though? Yeah, but you'll have 2 of them. And they're super rare, so it's not like you're gonna find them something like that on the ground. Right. Okay. Here, you can have this. Oh! A die! So... Oh! So that's what I need. That's the 3rd piece. It looks kind of like you? What, never seen dice before? No! I mean, yes? I mean, it's just... Never mind. So, yeah. Need anything else? I'm good, thank you. Off you go, then. Don't screw this up, okay? I'll do my best. Sylvian's family isn't the greatest, and you felt alone this Christmas. You'll have to be... Oh. Sorry to hear that. Stay strong, Sylvian. I believe in you. I'm sorry I can't do much else for you, but... Thank you for hanging out, though. I'll be as supportive as I can. Even if it means playing games and having a good mood. It's the least I can do. Alright, well, I have the die. Can't really combine them. Let's see now. Oh wait, maybe the computer in there had something to do? No. Let me read that journal. I don't have the journal. I forgot everything. What, you need me to explain again? Fine. Journal says you have to go to the small room at the base of the tower while holding 3 pieces of the previous sun. Since you already have those, you must stand in the room and wait for Christopher to do something about floor patterns and windows. Alright, that makes sense. Thank you. I think I understand. I just... I'm just wondering if the corn lady thing is... Was that... Did I just hear Nico's stomach grumble? Hey Chris, do you remember where the cafe is? Yes. Oh, good. I'm asking because, well... I'm a little hungry. Actually, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. So is it okay if we get some food before we enter the tower? I hope they have pancakes. Sure thing, Nico. Let's go. Let's do it. Get back to the elevator. I won't make you walk all that way. So, right. Jordan put it in a good way. Just to let you know things will be better soon. You gotta have faith. I'm sure things will get better. I'm a perfect person to be around with. I'm supportive, if nothing else. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I can't. I don't know what I can do, but I'm here for you. Mott's here. What's up? He's here for us too, right, Mott's? We're hanging out. We're having fun. Good mood. How you been, dude? Oh, hey, you're back. I don't remember the voice I gave for this person. You'll see me next Anime Expo. Oh, but I don't know. I'll be the chicken. I'll be the chicken in a cosplay of Falco Lombardi from Smash Brothers, from Star Fox, but specifically in the Smash Brothers costume. It's gonna be a nah from you, dog. Come on, Mots. We're trying to be supportive here. You're very welcome, Sylveon. Anytime. Any way I can help. Did you manage to fix the elevator? Uh-huh. Chris and I went to the surface already. And we're hungry. Oh. Well, I remember there being a cafe here. Do you have pancakes? We sure do. Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe I can help you wash dishes or something? No, it's on the house. The least I can do for the savior, right? Here, why don't you take a seat? Oh, now you're gonna put the pressure on Nico. If he doesn't save the world, it'll feel like he got those pancakes for free. For nothing. He didn't deserve them. Mats is doing good, waiting to get called to work the next few hours. As everyone here. Hopefully doing a little bit better. Go fry up some for you. Pancakes! Oh, look at Nico. This is the purest Nico. The purest boy or girl cat thing. Person. I've never seen a smile so pure. Hey, free pancakes is free pancakes.
These pancakes are so good. Thank you so much.
No problem. You looked really hungry.
Yeah, I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go in the tower.
Ah, gotcha. So, I guess pancakes are your favorite food?
Uh-huh. Well, almost. My favorite in the world are the special pancakes that my mama makes. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter.
Ooh, that sounds delicious. I love hazelnuts. There's a chocolate shop that I can go to pretty close by that has imported hazelnuts all the way from, was it Switzerland, Sweden, somewhere, Norway, somewhere in Europe that I can't really think of right now. It's like they're the only location in the US. And oh, the hazelnut chocolates are so good. Pretty much every chocolate they have is hazelnut. And each one is just slightly different. Oh wow, that sounds amazing.
They taste amazing. She always makes them when I was feeling sad.
Oh, they're cheer up pancakes. Maybe we could use some here right now. I could use some, I'm hungry. How's Temtem? I don't know if I'm gonna buy it day one. I'm gonna wait to see what Nash says about it. Because like, if it's another thing to worry about, it's more like a MMO Pokemon. Sounds fun and exciting, but the pressure of dealing with people online, it's so much. Jordan really wishes they could get a power glove, but man, you need like 3 sensors and gotta make sure in the right place and gotta have yeah, it didn't exactly work all that well. The Wiimote before the Wiimote. I'm guessing a full power glove set is really hard to come by these days. I kind of just want the glove. I'm not gonna use it to play games. It sounds terrible. Pancakes.
When I was feeling sad or lonely or... Mama.
Oh. Nico. Come on, dude. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nico, I promise. I'll help you get back to your world. It's my duty. As the player. As the god.
Oh, Nico. I really miss her. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? People have been saying how the sun won't fix anything. I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again.
Oh,
There. It's gonna be okay.
and I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already, right?
Yeah, but...
And you'll get to go home afterwards, right?
Right.
Hey, you want some more pancakes?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Oh. Hugs for everybody. That's right, work in progress. Thank you so much. I think we all needed that. Dodge. Don't dodge the hug, Mots. You cannot avoid it. So, yeah. Thanks for coming by.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes. No problem. Good luck. Pancakes. Achievement unlocked. Can I get a glass of water? Hang in there. You can do it.
Thanks.
Can I help you wash this plate at least? Milk and sugar. I like both, but not in coffee. Right, that's why I talked about coffee.
My name's Jeff.
Mons is not a huge fan of hugs from strangers or being touched in general. Oh. I wouldn't have gathered like that. I wouldn't have gathered that from you, Mots. Mots is a real fun dude to hang out with. I mean, I send people to your stream every night, so I sure hope you're a fun dude to hang out with. Come on. Don't be sorry, work in progress. I'll accept 2 hugs. Brad's here, what's up? Hey yo! Hey, hold on. Let me just Let me just reciprocate. Yeah. Bang. Moss loves talking to stranger and gives you a few hours to get to know you. Then you're all about the hugs. You gotta treat Mott's good first before he'll accept physical contact. You gotta take him out to dinner first. Maybe a movie. He's not a cheap date. So I still don't know how to get water. Can I put like the water in something? Can I just put the water in the soil? The water pill? The seed's in the soil, but it looks a bit dry. Alright, so I still need to figure out how to put water in here. I feel like going to the tower is gonna be the end of the game, so I just really want to figure out this water thing. It's bugging me. I gotta get Mott's the Let's Be Friends salad. Hey, salad sounds cheaper than a cake at least. Look at that magnificent... Ah, I see Brad's emote got approved too. So many emotes I made are just spreading across Twitch. I love it. That's Brad's tier 3 emote. The Brad of Heavens. Based on Kamina from Gurren Lagann. Your buster will be the one to bust the heavens. Work in progress looked at the plant thing. Do I want to know? Kind of a little bit. I basically just want to... I just don't want to know where to get the water. Because I've got no clue of where to get it. Maybe at least, like, tell me if it's in this underground area or if it's up above on the surface. Because I'm not leaving without it. I really don't want to. I just want to make sure. I'm missing something. Oh, stream died. I'm not offline, am I? No, I'm online. Huh. Uh-oh. Well, okay, you're back. Cool. Yes, I will welcome, where to get the water. If it's down here or it's up on the surface. Well, welcome back. I don't think it's down here. I think I've exhausted everything that's down here. Excuse me. I want to figure it out. It's not really figuring out. It's just a matter of not inspecting something or not having gone somewhere. I hope. I mean, I've seen multiple sinks. I've seen cups. I've seen many things to put water in, but nothing Nico himself can use, or herself. Good luck with that seed. Hey, can I get some water too? Kind of need that. Cactus, 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 cactus. Brad says he thinks he likes Heavens more than Pierce. I guess so. It's not hard to rename it. You just delete it and resubmit it. It'll take a day to approve and it'll be fine. Oh. I had to get the water before? Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. And I thought I'd seen everything in the Glen. Oh. That's a bit of a bummer. So there's just no way to go back, huh? Well, sorry. Sorry, Maze. I couldn't regrow you. And there's so much water here, too. I just didn't have that specific water. Don't be sorry. I guess you can't do everything. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I would have just straight up missed had you not been here. So I'm thankful for that. And now I feel comfortable going ahead, so now I don't have to worry. Now I feel like a weight has been lifted. I do feel bad about Maze, though. I hope somebody will come along and water her. Oh. Well, we get elevator music again. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So let's do it. Let's go save the world. Let's go. Let's see, back alley. I'm gonna go to the back alley first because I want to see if I can. If the fox is here. Not here. So that leads me to believe. That by returning, I might have to play the game a second time and then come back to the back alley. Oh my. Now that is meta. Having to play the game more than once. Brad's in Arizona tonight? So no stream, huh? Do I believe you? You used the Miller emote, which is your kappa. So now I can't believe you. Oh wait, this is the lab. Where's the tower? I'm lost. Oh, it was at the factory? No, I'm at the factory. At the library. No? Nah, this ain't it. This ain't it, fam. Bender Street. I could have sworn that the way to the tower was this way. Yeah, here it is. I think it's this one. Mott's will be in the butt crack of California in about 4 hours. I like that description. The butt crack. The butt crack of California. Is that just the middle near the angle? The part that nobody really goes to? If you go to California, everyone goes to San Francisco or LA. Bay Area or LA County. Pick one. So there's an X. So I'm guessing this is the base of the tower. What do I do with this? The window's gone. The window. Something about windows and keys. Press the X key, nothing happens. What if I'm not sure if I'm like supposed to do something yet. It would help if I remembered what the journal said. Let me see if I can. There's something that I've been trying to use every time I play this game, but it hasn't worked yet. If I can go in my OneShot files, local files, browse local files, I basically have opened this once every stream. Let me see. It's this Clover program. I don't know what to do with it. I've seen it multiple times. I've tried to use it. Nothing happens with it. Can I like drag stuff into it? Nah, it's not gonna work. Well, I'm keeping it ready. Oh, you got a clip. Thank you, that'll work. Clover is great if you use it for Windows. Well, about that, let's see. Let's look at this clip. The program Clover for Windows 10. Well, the prophecies. Shut up, me. Let's see. The prophecy said something about using Clovers and using Windows, so you don't know how right you are. For its own means, it will guide both of you to the tower. I guess this is not the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. You need the sun and 3 pieces of the sun. The savior will not be do anything. I look at the pattern on the floor, do as it says. The window will be gone, so you'll need to bring it back. I understand. I understand everything now. Goodbye. Alright, let's launch that again. Oh? Nico, did you fall asleep? Gotta wait for that to show up on the capture. There you go. Nico fell asleep in the X room. The X room. The close, though. That probably worked better in Windows XP and Vista and 7, where the X on the window was an actual button. Now it's just an X with no background. I did it. I'm smart. So, what now? Oh? Where? Is this a dream or are we somewhere? Oh. We're here. Are we in the tower?
Is this the inside of the tower? It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait, where's the sun?
Nico, where's the sun? What did you do with it?
I thought you had it.
Oh.
Chris, do you know what happened to the sun?
Not really. Unless it's somewhere I can see it? Nothing looks new on my desktop. Where could it be? The games folder? Maybe. Let's see.
Chris? Chris?
Can you not hear me?
Come on, Chris, say something.
Why can I not talk to him?
Chris? What's going on?
I can hear you, Nico. Can you hear me? Oh, I'm in the water?
No! No!
Nico's lost. He's dazed and confused.
What do I do?
Oh, wait, there's a computer here. Hello, Nico.
Hello?
Congratulations, you are now inside the tower.
Are you talking to me now?
Correct.
But you were always talking to Chris before. Where's...
Chris has already left. Whoa! Whoa! Mods, thanks for the gift sub, the work in progress. Wow, welcome to the chicken coop. It's been a while since I've been able to say that. Enjoy your egg. If you nurture it well, it might hatch. Awesome. Sub time. Now you can hoy as well. Unfortunately, ManokAdobo doesn't have a sub, so I set it up so that when you hoy, it hoys back. Egg. But, it doesn't quite work. It just pretends to use the emote back. Someday I'll give it a sub, but I don't know. I just haven't done it yet. I'm just waiting as long as possible. Chris has already left. You know, when I heard the sub notification, I thought that was the game doing something. Like, Chris has already left. I'm gone. Uh-oh. Da 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 da. I had to resort to contacting you directly. I'm here though. I can hear everything you're saying.
Wait, so Chris is gone? Just like that?
Chris never existed. Correct.
For good?
Correct. For what? For good? I'm gone?
I'm here though. I'm playing the game.
Chris has already finished their mission. What does that mean? Am I useless to you now? Is that what it is? And so have you, Nico. Do you want to know what happens to people that have outlived their uselessness to me? You know how the last assistant had their head popped off? Cue the boss music. Mats is gonna go to sleep. Alright, have a good night. I mean, you're saying that to nobody. I left. I'm gone. I don't exist. So, whoever is doing the stream right now, he wishes you a good night, Mats. What? Here, you can rest now. Everything that's happened here is like a bad dream. When you wake up, you'll be home.
Oh!
I don't know. This seems suspicious.
But...
What's wrong?
I thought there'd be more to it, you know? I thought we were supposed to go to the top of the tower. I thought there was supposed to be somewhere we need to put the sun in. And now I don't even have the sun anymore. And Chris is just gone? This feels wrong. But you did good. You saved the world, Nico. Are you not happy? I guess I am. But it's just... This doesn't seem right. I'm not using that bed. Oh? That's creepy. I'm not using the bed. This is suspicious. Can't travel anywhere. I don't have anything. Huh. But something's not right here. I don't want to use the... What if I just close the game again? That do it? I mean, if I close the game, it should autosave. If I just don't use the bed. This action will record your progress in this world. Well, okay. Return to this world again, you'll need to relaunch the application. Proceed? Yes. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Nico feels uneasy. So let me, let's wait for that to come back. Ugh. Sorry, Nico. Well, I mean, I feel uneasy right now. Okay. I never even got to say goodbye to Chris. Don't believe it, Nico. Oh. And as for you, Chris, we're done here. Please don't return to this world anymore. The music kind of got weird there. I don't believe you. Launch it. What was that? This is not over. Regardless of what the entity told you, there's more to the story. Documents my game's OneShot. Look for the symbol. Once it's active, please relaunch the game. See you soon. Roger Dodger. Alright, entity, what's your game here? What are you trying? Oh, so Nico's just asleep. We're getting Doki Doki in here. Alright, well. Okay. Documents. My games. OneShot. That's not what I wanted. Clover. Is that what the clover does? I understand. Also, I just realized that my hard drive is running out of space. So let me delete something. Let me delete something before I run out of space to hold all these streams. Good thing I checked. Let's delete that one. That should do it for now. And that one. Real-time maintenance, everybody. Empty recycle bin. Yeah. Alright, well, hopefully that doesn't mess up the screen that's recording right now. Let's start the game again. Oh! And now he has a dream. I got the clover running. Well, let's, Huh. This game was pre-Doki Doki. Doki Doki got this game. That's right. This game knows what's up. This is the original meta. Nico! Nico? Nico, you're not home. This is just a dream. This is not real. The toe. Hello? Chris? Was that you just now? I thought I heard your voice in my dream. Guess you're still out there. Wait, there's something in my pocket. I don't remember putting it there. Clover? A black clover? Why is it black? You're still here. Nico, why are you still here? Oh.
You. Why did you come back, Chris? I told you to stay away. You knew I tried to cut the story short, is that it? You want more out of me, is that it? Fine! If you don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do.
Oh. Well, that's different. I don't know if I need this anymore, but... Is that you, Gundam?
No! I don't have any 4 Dark Davas of destruction. This is the one Dark Dava of corruption. Totally different. Different thing entirely. Shut up.
Let's see. Let's get back to the game. Oh. This is... What? I'm confused now. Back then, I told you about the entity as little as possible. There's like something cut out of the page. Oh, this is super creepy. I don't like this. Nico, are you okay? Hold the clover. It's good luck. The clover's glowing. Oh, I'm so confused right now. In the Lost Woods? Alright, okay, this is going nowhere. What if I line up the clovers? Oh. Does that mean... Oh! Apologies for that. I did not want to put the librarian in danger. Huh. This being has a habit of silencing the people who learn of its true nature. But they can't silence me. I'm the god of this world. Regretfully, I have seen it happen to dear friends. But do not worry. The entity cannot touch you. What? Nor can it do anything to me. Is the author in my world? I already left the world on my own terms. Like how that rip looks like a fist. Like pumping the air triumphantly. I never meant for the entity to exist. Whoa, isometric. But now that it is fully sentient, one thing became clear. The entity seeks death. Its own death? Or death of who? Oh. Death to the world. Death to itself. A relentless desire that manifested physically. You have already seen the scars. Well, thanks, Toby Fox. Clearly, this is Undertale still. This is Deltarune still. It's all connected. Right now, the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress, stalling for even a few minutes. That one. Before you inevitably bring the town to the tower's summit. That is where you, God, will make the final judgment for the world. Of course, the entity will contact you again there. And when it does, it will trick you into shattering the sun. This will end the world instantly. What? There's like no door here. Is this one? No. It's not that simple. I'm sorry. I do not know what to do in a situation like this. But I think I have to tell you the truth. The sun is the Messiah's tie. The world. As long as the sun is intact, the Messiah remains trapped here. What? This isn't the entity tricking me right now, is it? Okay, this is... I mean, I can't control the game while this is over. So... yeah, I have to memorize this. Alright, well. I think it's just a matter of... yeah, okay, let me just count it. Or just do this? No. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really bad with memory here. Let me just count from this side, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was a smart thing to do. Oops. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. You can do it, Nico. Bit by bit. Let's go. Fill it all in. I messed up already. Oh, this is getting worse. This is getting worse. This is getting worse and worse. Nah, I fixed it. It'll still do it. Is that not it? Whoops. I went too far. There you go. Shattering the sun may terminate this world, but It is the only way for the Messiah to return home. Oh, that's good then? I mean, it will destroy the world. So what? The world has to be destroyed for Nico to leave? Do I just... And it's me. It's me that has to make the decision. That's a lot of responsibility to put on me. Then again, there was a lot of responsibility for Nico to put the sun back. Okay. Can I just like... Let me just like try to memorize this. Hold on, there's actual challenge here. No, no, no. Okay. That. My brain is working. I messed up already. No! This is all bad. No! Everything's messed up. But, no. Oh, jeez. No, no, stop it. But I need to, I think I fixed it. We're good. I messed up again. There you go. What? I did not realize things could end up like this. Please forgive me. Is that a key? Is that the sun? It's the light bulb. Thank goodness it's safe. I guess Chris isn't coming back. Nico, I'm here. Chris? Yes. Is that really you? I thought you were gone. I never left you. Oh, I was feeling a bit scared back there. I thought I was completely alone. But it was silly of me to assume, wasn't it? Huh. I guess we need to figure out where to go now and... The sun! It's lit up on its own! I guess I should pick it up, right, Chris? Oh, it's so bright. What? And the clover closed. We're back in the basement? Where are we? Yeah, we're here in the house. Where is this story going? Now I'm curious. I mean, I'm big curious, but... Oh, this is so much to process, guys. Like, I don't shatter the sun and let Nico free, or save the world, but the entity is going to trick me to shatter the sun, so I shouldn't do that? There's nothing in the fridge. Was this house the tower the whole time? Oh, hello. I actually made it here.
I guess you win, Chris. I'll tell you how to save the world then. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and... I'm just humoring you. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? Are you still planning to save the world, Chris? Why are you trying so hard for this? Have you even figured out what this world is?
Inside my computer?
I told you at the beginning. Your mission is to help Nico leave. Because Nico isn't part of this world. Nico is the only thing worth saving here. The final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming.
Are you a rogue AI?
You have only one shot, Chris. If you choose to smash the light bulb, then Nico wakes up back home, like it was all a dream. But if you let Nico return the sun, the child will have to bear the weight of the sacrifice.
What do you mean sacrifice? Sacrifice going back home. Gonna keep that.
At least, tell Nico the truth. You do care about Nico, don't you?
I do. A lot for a kid, though.
Sure is taking a while. I guess this elevator leads to the top of the tower, Chris. Are you excited, Chris? No. We're finally gonna save the world.
Nico, about that.
And I know it's for real this time, because you're here. And then, well, get to go home for real this time, too.
Oh.
I can't wait to see everyone again. Are you okay, Chris? You seem a little quiet.
Nico,
Yeah?
I need to tell you something.
I'm listening.
We can't save both. Music change. That is the sound of Nico's realization. The world and you.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean, Chris?
To send you home, you must break the light bulb.
What? But won't that end the world?
Yep.
I don't want that to happen. So, what happens when we save the world? What happens to me?
I don't know. I'd assume you just live here. Doesn't sound so bad. You never got to say goodbye to your family, your village.
You don't?
Game, you can't do that. Tantalizing me with dreams of Nico's village hometown. I gotta choose between the two. Nico. I mean, if I have to make a choice here, I'd want Nico to decide. I wouldn't want to make that choice for him. But then at the same time, that's a lot of responsibility for a child. For a kid. Can we, like, keep the sun until... Can we, like, put the sun back and then have Nico live for a little bit? And then send it back? Oh, well, there it is. Large light bulb. It's the sun.
The world below looks so small.
This is it then. Gotta make a choice here.
So, this is where the sun belongs. If I put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? But if I want to go home, I'll have to break it? Oh. Chris, what should I do? What's the right thing to do? Oh! I don't know. If Nico goes, if I return the sun, this world might have a chance, but we don't know that. Everyone in the world has just been saying they don't know if returning the sun will even fix anything. This world is corrupting. Everything's dying. But there's hope. There can at least be hope. But if we shatter the light bulb and Nico returns home, he can leave happily. But at what cost? A world that Nico never knew about in the first place. And responsibility he never asked for. It's like the trolley problem. Do you take action? Do you let things go the way that you've known them always to be and allow something bad to happen? Or by taking action, do you take responsibility for the lesser evil that happens as a result of your action? Do you let the one person die or the 5 people die? Do you sacrifice Nico? Or do you sacrifice the entire world? Chad Poll? I don't know. I think I know what I'm gonna lean towards. But this is like meta on 2 levels. Because by saving the world, Nico is giving up himself for a world he never knew about before going on this adventure. But me telling Nico to return home is me giving Nico the happy ending that he deserves, but he's a character that I didn't know about before I played this game. So it's on 2 levels here. I could just exit out of the game and never make the choice. But then Nico's left in limbo. This should be my choice. This screen took you 25 minutes. I guess we'll be here for another 3 hours. Another 3-hour stream. The world or Nico? Nico or the world? The world... my purely rational brain, the rational part of my brain, just wants to say, well, if Nico goes home, there's a complete chance that he'll be happy. But then he'll live with the guilt of letting the world die. So maybe he won't be happy. No one will ever know he'd actually been on this adventure. He can write a book about it and tell stories, but he'll know that he's responsible for the death of this world. The sun, if we return the sun, Nico can stay here. He won't die. He can make new friends, but he'll never see his mom again. He'll never see his village again. 24-hour stream hype. Let's not. Oh god, we're gonna be here for a while. Shattering the sun is what the entity wants. I should have taken a cue from the author and just left the world. Just left it. Let it be. Why do we have to... I think this should be Nico's choice. This is... He's a child. This is the weight of 1,000 sins. The weight of an entire universe. Is the entity really bad, though? The entity just wants death. I don't know. The entity is not bad. Not misguided. What are they? What do they want? What do I want? Do I want happiness for the most people or happiness for just Nico? Again, the trolley problem. How? I want to see a YouTube Let's Play of this, where an entire episode is just making the choice here. The more I think about it, the less sure I'm what I wanted to do. I had an idea. I don't know. The world. Was Nico born to do this? Was this always his destiny? Or is this just what the world happened to say? This is what the world happened to tell him. Can we trust the world itself? I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna say it's a bit sad, but I'm gonna say that the world is probably a lost cause. The world was already dying, and Nico, who knew if the prophecy was ever going to be true? If the world dies, then that's it, that's done. And who's to say that this light bulb will even last as long as the old one? If this light bulb is a temporary solution, and it goes out again, and the world just dies anyway, what was Nico's point of being here? If that's the case, then I might as well have sent Nico home. No, I won't let that be a temporary solution. Send Nico home, of course. I trust your judgment, Chris. I trust you. Chris? What happened? It's very dark in here. Oh! I can see a light at the end of the passage. I think I hear a voice, too. Mama? I can hear her calling me. Or is this death? All I need to do is pass through this wall. I'll finally be home again. How do you know that? Chris, I guess this is goodbye. I'm glad I got to meet you, Chris. Thank you for everything. What? Whoa. Nico just like exited my window. Right, bye. Oh. That's it for the world then. And it's just gonna fade away. That's very somber. But it just didn't feel right. It didn't feel right subjecting Nico to that. And if This is like Telltale Games style. It'll if it told you the percentage of people that picked one or the other. Very bittersweet. It's bittersweet no matter which way you put it. But I'm thinking, returning the sun. The last sun broke. That next sun probably was gonna break too. And it's not worth subjecting Nico to this life he didn't ask for a responsibility he didn't ask for. To permanently lock him in this world for a temporary solution that we don't even know will or not help. So, I guess that's it. We let the world die. This A world, not the world he's from. Hey, if multiverses are real, there are countless universes and worlds out there. Thanks for playing, welcome. That we can't do anything about. So, it's not a responsibility to save them because we're not even... It's just not ours. It's not ours to deal with. Sure, a prophecy can tell you we're involved, but is that really true? Just because somebody said it? I don't know. Fatal error. Savior not found. Shutting down. That's it. I don't know what would ever happen if I launched the game again. Should I try to find out? Can I never play the game again? There's that fox. What was that? Let me see what happens if I try to launch the game again. What if it just like deleted itself from my Steam library? Why? Oh, the fox said I could return, right? Does returning do? Return to the world. I only get one shot? But what happens? Savior not found. Shutting down. Oh, well, there it is. I guess I only did get one shot. I don't know what that fox was all about then. I don't know anything. I've made my choice. Before I end the stream, can I do something? Sure. What is that? What is that fox? Could I return? Can't return. It's only one shot. Doesn't make sense to me. I check my documents. Games, one shot again. All right. Save progress. Save progress? I have a save file here now. Which is interesting because I didn't have a save file earlier. I'm guessing that deleting this will reset my save. Even though I didn't have it to begin with. Can I like open this with Notepad? Nope, it is very binary. You know, this is kind of poetic in its own way. I see Nico's last dialogue here. All I need to do is pass through this wall. I'll finally be home again. The clover, maybe? What do you mean the clover? Oh. Looks like you completed your mission in this world. And I understand. I know you wish to return, but the entity called itself OneShot for a reason. The entity was OneShot? The entity was the game? That restriction was implemented a long time ago. Removing it is impossible now, at least for me. I do not know the full extent of your powers, so pardon me if this sounds foolish. But if you would be so kind to test something out for me. A log of your saved progress may exist somewhere on your machine. Maybe even in the same location as this journal you're reading now. If this saved progress log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it by removing it from its current location. A simple deletion will do. Again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what I described confuses you, I'm sorry. Well, I tried to launch the game again, but it crashed. That's gone. And the game is reset. 2-shot. Well, I am not going to play the game again, but I'm sure that Fox has something to do with that. Wow. I don't know what to say now. I don't know what I'm feeling right now. Feel melancholy? I don't even know if Nico ever made it to his village. I'll never be able to talk to him again. What does that... what does that mean for me? What is my role in all this? I'm just an agent? An agent to do OneShot's bidding? Did I really help Nico? I guess all I can do is just have faith that he made it through. That he made it out there. I'm gonna have to believe that, because if I don't, then that could mean something very bad for Nico. I want to believe. If I can, promise you'll return. Is that what the fox said? That kind of requires me to play through the whole game again, doesn't it? Well, I guess I might be streaming this again sometime. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how much changes. Or if I was to start a new game, would it... Does it require me to play the game? What? Start. Oh, this looks like the beginning of the game again. Uh-oh. Hi, Nico. Welcome back. Yeah, I think that would require me to play through the whole game again. Now I can't believe that... Now I can't believe that Nico ever left the world. Now it doesn't feel right. I just, pretend this didn't happen. Uh-oh. Huh? Chris? Wait. Why did I say that word? You remember me? Chris. Why does that sound so familiar? Nico just woke up here. Input password. Password hint. Documents. Password hint. Documents? This is different. Password? Excuse me? There's more? There's a lot more? Uh-oh. Alright, well... Sure. Let me open all these pictures. There's 4 pictures that are in my documents folder now. Let me just set these up. There's a lot more to this that I did not even consider. Well, it looks like I'm not playing a second game tonight, but that's fine.
I was only gonna do that if I ended up early. I thought I would only go for about 2 hours, but it's been at least 3. So what is this? It looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue. Oh, don't be sorry. I would have totally missed this. So there's more. This is way more. I guess I'm not done. In that case, you're ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session might run a very different course, depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you should know what you should do. I confess, it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. Then, if that happens, then, what's with these random capital letters? S-O? L-S. Ha, look at me. Asking you for favors only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you're simply afraid of what might happen. Because I'm afraid too. Solstice? If you enjoy the world as is, if you're satisfied with the story as is, if you really don't want to see anything changed for better or worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you're already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Solstice. So there's a way? You're telling me there's a way? To save everyone? I have a feeling I'll need this. Access granted. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then, remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly, no. This does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Chris? But that should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking. He's about to try to trick me into going into a blender. Enter the promised land. It's fine. He's all about it. Chris? That sounds so familiar. It won't turn on. I have the journal now. What? Hello? Anyone? I noticed I should have been able to talk to Nico by now, I think. I think things are slightly different. Is there still alcohol in here? Yeah. I don't have the remote because the password was different this time. Give me that branch. Can I use this? So, oh my, there's an entire another run of the game that I just don't know about. Well then. Let's speedrun this. I'm not gonna go through another entire run tonight, but we'll just play a little bit and see what happens. Nothing's happened so far. Ah! I got fire. Watch out. Here's the key. And then I get the sun. Now, will Nico say something about the sun? Will he say it sounds familiar? Will he say... What will he say? So what? Nico has the sun again. Not familiar to you, huh? It's not familiar at all? Are you sure about that, Nico? Am I sure about it? What am I even doing? This is different. It's like wrong, but right. So I'm wondering, what does having the journal now change for me? What's that sound? What's left of a computer terminal? And here we have the Barons. What is even happening anymore? Just a reminder, there's that bed to the north for when I want it. I was thinking about that. I already closed the game once and made Nico feel uneasy. I feel very bad about that. I thought it was like tricking the game. I mean, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna call it here for now. Let's just have Nico rest. He doesn't know who I am. He hasn't even talked to me. But maybe after having the dream, he'll want to talk about it. So, what? It's really weird. Nico doesn't know about me now. Or does he? Well, I don't know. I've gone on for too long, but this is intriguing. I guess I'll speed through another run on this game. Not speed. I want to give it the time it deserves. But we're not done. We're not done at all. This bed probably looks familiar to you, Chris. Nico first woke up in this world here. No? What do you mean first woke up in this world? It's important that you now allow Nico to sleep once in a while. The game will exit automatically and can be continued later. Don't be alarmed. But now is no time for rest. So I guess he does need to know about me first. Alright, let's do it. Go, Nico, go! You don't know me, but I know you. I don't suppose I can fast travel already. Nope, haven't found out about it. Let's go. Nico deserves some rest. He deserved to go home. He was robbed of his home. He deserved to go. He left the game. Now he's back. Come on, OneShot. Give Nico happy endings. The light bulb, you are here. Me? Yes, welcome to our world. I am most humbled. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Alright, allow me to explain. In the house, this is all the same so far. But vital information. Ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about Chris? When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name. Chris. I'm not sure why I did that. But then I saw it on the computer too. That would be our god. Oh, right. I think I feel like I remember something about that. Yodo. But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So how did you know? It just made sense, I guess.
Have you already contacted Chris then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? How do I know that? Hey, Chris. God? This is gonna sound weird, but have we met before? Yeah. Ah, but I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, but I bet I'm being just silly, aren't I? Sorry, but it's nice to meet you, Chris. My name's Nico. Oh, I know, Nico. I know. I just contacted Chris, yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Chris for assistance. You are the Messiah after all. Can you tell me about the world? I guess this is all the same. Yeah, this is all the same. So I'll ask about everything and then why does Nico need this to happen? Why does Nico need... Also, the Prophet Bot said, be careful, if you shatter the light bulb, the world will end in an instant. So why did Nico have to do that at the top when he was already at the end? When he was already ready to help everyone? I don't mean to be rude, but I still don't know how I got here. Wow. Well, I think that's all I have to ask for now. I'm actually kind of curious and excited. Because I thought that was it. I thought that was the end. This is how you do meta right. You don't do it for scares. You don't do it for jokes. You tie it into the world. You make it feel like it was always supposed to be there. That's something that Undertale actually did pretty well. Because you got all that Gaster following stuff. Gaster is not even mentioned once. Well, he is mentioned a lot in the main game. But you don't know if that weird person is him. You don't know anything about him. We still don't know what that even is in that universe, in that world. But this game came first. This game, well, did it come first? Came out 2016. Came out after Undertale? I don't even know anymore. What is life? What is Nico? I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yes, I think we both need to get some sleep. I think we both need to process everything that's been happening so far, Nico. Because so far, I'm just confused. Have Nico take a rest. And let's have everybody sleep on it. And process what's just happened here. My mind is blown, everybody. Sleep sounds good. I can't even begin to understand what I thought I understood how the world worked. I thought I knew how this was going to play out. I thought it was going to end with that decision. But 'tis not so. The author knows something else. The author has a bigger part in this, and the entity does too. And it looks like we're going to have to figure that out next time. So, everyone, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with it. I know I'm getting everybody excited, but for that game I was going to play after, but it looks like we won't have time for it. So, I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks one more time for everyone for hanging out, for being here, for sharing your troubles, for sharing your feelings. Because, again, I care about everybody. Because you guys are people too. You guys are people. Nico is a character. I felt bad for Nico, but real people matter too. I sound like some kind of weird PSA. That's what happens when I talk over music. I try to make it sound thematic, but I ended up saying something that doesn't make sense. So let's not pretend to be sappy. Let's just say, if you liked the stream. If you haven't already, you can follow me on Twitch. You can subscribe to my YouTube for missed streams. And you can follow me on social media at ManokAdobo on Twitter to find out when I'm streaming. So, thank you. I'll let everybody go to sleep. If you're on the YouTube, have a good night. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.